Dear beautiful man, listen up. Please give me your undivided attention for a moment or two, maybe even three. You see, I have an important question to ask, and it can't wait any longer. This question has been lingering in the back of my mind for a while now, and I just keep putting it off. I've been stubbornly avoiding it, and I don't know why. I just keep shoving it further and further back into that dark abyss of all things forgotten. Until finally, one day, it ended up over there, unattended and ignored, sitting on that dusty top shelf of my bedroom closet. And every time I go in there, I try not to look, pretending not to see it, but there it is, staring at me boldly, impatiently waiting for me to take it out and present it to you in a big red bow and a shiny white box, like some kind of special gift, with an open and hopeful heart that's already been trampled on more times than I care to remember. To be honest with you, I've been intentionally and shamelessly procrastinating, probably because I'm afraid of how you will react. And what your answer will be. So I keep doing what I usually do with things that are difficult and hard to face head on. I set it aside for as long as humanly possible until I can't any longer. And that's where I find myself right now at this very moment, needing your attention so I can finally ask you this very important question. How do you love her? This woman that stood out in the crowd, the one who caught your attention, captivated you, intrigued you, and made you give her enough of your time, words, and energy for you to notice her. For her to notice you, listen to you, give you her time and attention, making her excited and hopeful, smiling from the inside, desperately wanting to love without fear or reservation, believing that you were different from all the others she trusted in the past and then had to reluctantly walk away from them because it was all a lie. You know, she's already been through so much. She told you numerous times, and you reassured her every time that this time would be different. So now I'm just asking, how do you love her? What does your love look like? What is your love language? And do you speak to her in your love language or in her own? Do you even know what her love language is? Have you ever even bothered to ask? Do you take time every day to show her that she matters, that you really care? Do you put in the daily work, or do you assume that your presence in her life alone is enough and that she should be grateful just to have you next to her? Do you touch her, caress her, kiss her, and shower her with your affection, or do you turn your back on her and neglect her, reject her, and leave her feeling broken and wounded? Do you listen to her and make an honest effort to really hear her and be there for her, especially when she's hurting over everything and nothing at the same time? Do you lift her spirit? Do you pray with her? Do you support her dreams, challenge her growth, and help her solve her problems? Or do you add to the never-ending list? Do you ignite her fire and then make passionate love to her, taking her breath away, moving her body and her mind in ways she never imagined possible, leaving your name deeply engraved on the walls of her heart and her very soul, marking your territory on her skin, making sure that a touch from any other man feels uncomfortable and awkward because that's something special reserved for you and only you, because you earned it with your powerful and amazing love. So I ask because I really just want to know, how do you love her? The way that is easiest and most convenient for you, or the way she desperately needs to be loved today and every day, because by now her mind and body are both tired and weary of giving and doing and loving everyone else while sitting there on the top shelf, ignored and neglected because everyone conveniently forgot to love her and make her feel special and amazing. So I ask, how do you love her?
You did good.
Got a little bit of a poem.